Just start off with this. Look at that. Oh guys, it's a lovely day. Beautiful day out. Yeah, I just want to come on and talk about my return to rugby. So, as you know, I post a lot of rugby videos, but I haven't actually played a game since I started this channel, that is until yesterday. I just want to come on and talk about it because I think it's something really important that we all forget about. And I had a rant about all the cheating and bullshit that went on Thursday with a game we were supposed to have for the juniors that I coach. But as sore as my body is, and I posted a short about that, so I've got cuts all over the place. And no, it wasn't an astro pitch. A lot of people say it, and I know why you're saying it. Makes sense, doesn't it? But no, it wasn't, amazingly. It was a grass pitch, but a lot of sand, you know, for drainage. A lot of teams will do that, but I'll just show you. Actually, my legs are in bits afterwards. Got absolutely cut open. Just from hitting the ground, you know, not even boots or nothing. Now, rucks have gotten very messy. Referees don't know how to police the rucks and the breakdown, but got a few good clear outs in there. A few croc rolls, which I got away with. I was always a big fan of the croc roll. Not grabbing the fella's leg and putting a lot of pressure on it, but you know, just getting around the torso and pulling the lad to the side. That kind of thing, you know. Because I understand if you grab the leg, it could be dangerous, but anyway, it is what it is. Very hard to clear out legally in rugby now. But yeah, put myself about. Had a good game. Played 65 minutes. I don't know how I did that, but I kind of had to stay on because a few lads got injured. So, whether I liked it or not, I was staying on. But I just wanted to talk more so about the feeling I got before the game. So, I was breaking it, to be honest with you. I've had a bit of an on and off cold. It keeps coming and going. I have allergic rhinitis, so in the winter time I can get very sick. My nasal passages tend to block up very badly. And in the summer, and I love being outdoors in the summer, but I have to take antihistamines because, especially being in the beauty, the pollen count is high. I'll be the first to know. That's what they always said in my family. They were like, we know the pollen count's high when Dan starts to swell up. And as I say, I love doing the garden and everything, but I have to take my antihistamines. I'll have to take a few now today. I feel my throat kind of swelling up a little. It's nothing serious, but I can feel very run down, you know. I was kind of feeling it all last week, and so I was there thinking, oh, I'm not fully fit, you know, I'm not able to play. And what's happened to me a lot is I go, I'll give you 30 minutes off the bench, no problem, but then lads always go, look, will you start for us? And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. But did alright. Where you up there? Say hello? Oh, but look at that. Oh, I look directly into it, but it's a magnificent day. But yeah, so I want to go back and play, but people have always asked me to play longer than I'm physically capable of. Doggies are out. They are there. We'll see them up here, Alf. Good lad. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's alright, you know the story. I'm always afraid of, because I tend to play well when I do play, in fairness to me. But I know my fitness isn't what it should be. I've gotten very good at conserving my energy, so what I used to do was I felt like I had to hit every single ruck. I mean, I played open side flanker, so you kind of have to, you know. I played number 8 yesterday, and I love number 8. Number 8 just means you get to carry all day, and that's exactly what I did. A few tackles as well, so I'd say it was a good outing, you know. First thing for me, like if you're a number 8, is you got to be able to carry, and I love carrying, so didn't get to carry much off the back of the scrum because Nace had a very powerful pack, you know, so you got to be smart. Here, stay. What? In you get. Come on. Good lad. Just a big truck, and he tends to stick his neck out for it. Aye, there. Hey, fellas. Calm down. Harry. Yeah. I know they sound mental, but I went in and petted them there. Yeah, you're on there, yeah. Calm down. It's okay. Wanna come out and play? They're grand, they're friendly. Like. Yeah, you're friendly, aren't you? You're just a bit mental as well. Yeah, that's it. Where's the third lad? There's usually 3 of them, triplets. There's only 2 of them today. Yeah. Alright. Come on, Elf. Up. That's it on. They were grand. I was just petting. I put my hand in the gate and just started petting them there. They're fine. But yeah, so he get number 8, you get the carry, but in the scrums, they had a good shove on, so last thing you want to do as a number 8 is pick the ball up at the base of the scrum. The pressure comes on from them and they hit into you and you knock it on. So it's just kind of steadying the ball. So when you're a number 8 as well, when the ball goes to your feet, you're the one making sure that it stays there. We were down to, at one stage we were down to 7 in the pack. So I had to go blindside flanker. Look at that. The rule is, if you lose a man in the pack, you're allowed 2 flankers but no number 8, so I mean, at least that's what the ref said. Rules are changing so much you can't keep up with it. But so the ball had to go in and out immediately. But I had a good day, had a good laugh, had a good few drinks afterwards. I love a few rugby points, I have to say. It's always been my Achilles heel, which nearly ruptured before. Thank God it didn't. I caught it in time. Physio said if I hadn't stopped running when I did, it would have gone. It's just like an elastic band about to snap. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, like literally everything going through my head before the game was, I'm gonna fuck up here, I'm not fit enough, I'll be dying out on the pitch. You know, I'll make a fool of myself, I look horrendous. The jersey doesn't fit me properly. I had to put on the 18 jersey, the replacement tight head prop jersey. I made the mistake before when I lost loads of weight of I was so delighted that I fit into the 6 jersey, the blindside flanker jersey, that I put that on, and it was a scorching day like it is today, and the fucking thing was so tight, like it was bed onto me, and I felt sick. But you know what I said to myself, so like all these negative thoughts are going through my head, and I literally said to myself the night before, because I knew Nice were a good team, they're a very good team, sound lads as well, just a shout out to Nice Rugby Club, all a great bunch of lads, just really good rugby players. Spent the first year of my life in Nice, so maybe I'm a bit biased, but nah, lovely fellas. That's what it's all about. Like, there were a few rows on the field, but nothing serious, you know. I was just kind of pulling people around in the ruck or whatever, but that was it really. No argy-bargy, just good rugby. We weren't badly, considering like none of us have really ever played together. I've played with a few of the lads, but good few of them I didn't know, all sound. And I mean, geez, back at the clubhouse, you'd struggle to pay for your own point. There'd be that many lads offering to buy you one. Such a lovely group of lads, really are. And it's like I never left, you know. Gorey Rugby Club is a great rugby club. Love the fellas there. They're all so sound. Made me feel the most welcome of any club I've ever been at, in fairness. And great to get back, it really was. I'm delighted I did. Body's killing me now, so just out for a little walk, a bit of active recovery as they say. That definitely does help, getting out and moving rather than sitting still. It definitely helps. A few points to numb the pain. We keep going out. Can we go back? Yeah, no bother. But all that negative talk before the game of, oh, I'm not fit enough, I think I have a bit of a cold, you know. And when you get really anxious, you immediately do start jumping for excuses, don't you? Why you can't play. Because I thought, say to your man, Ferg, that I like Ferg now, and he was the one, he knows me, played with him before. He was our coach yesterday, and he asked me if I play during the week. I was like, yeah, I'll give you a good half an hour. He said that's all we need, but then, see, lads drop out all the time, and when that happens, you've got to play longer. Yeah, the problem is when you can't play longer, then everything starts to go. But I thought to myself, so what if I play shit? I'm only going out to have a laugh, a bit of fun. It's not the first team. Have a laugh and enjoy it, and I did. I actually played quite well. So I was delighted with that. And that's the thing that we forget a lot, don't we, is just enjoying it. How many of us are guilty of not enjoying playing a sport, and we just do it because it's what we've done or we want to get somewhere in it. And it was a good reminder, considering the bullshit that happened to us as coaches during the week, with 13 to 15 year olds being cheated out of a game, and now the fuckers haven't even got the decency to respond to us. Unbelievable. It's pathetic stuff, it really is. We had a good game yesterday, we had a good laugh. We're in the nice clubhouse chatting to the nice lads, they were chatting to us, we all had a good laugh. No airs of superiority about them, and I mean, they are a very good team. So then you play against other teams that would be feel like they're so superior to you, and you'd beat them. You know what I mean? Nice actually are a good rugby club, and that's what it's all about, having a laugh and a few drinks with them after the game. I hate all this shit of cheating, try and get an advantage. And obviously you're saying that it starts from a young age. If they're willing to do that in an under-13s game, imagine what they do in an adult game where it actually means something, where there's funding involved and prize money to be won. I can only imagine how low they'd stoop then. And I've seen it firsthand, I don't need to imagine it. But it was a nice reminder yesterday that just go out and enjoy it, you know what I mean? And I said, does it actually mean anything? No, not really. Sure, it'd be nice to get a bit of silverware maybe, but I've already won the J3 Cup with Gory before, so I already have that. I have my little medal, the Anderson Cup as it's called. So I've done that, and it's great to say that I have. And that was after finishing college as well. You're able to say you managed to do that. Out in Athy, we won that. Boy. But it doesn't matter really, give a good account of yourself, absolutely. But you don't have to win everything all the time. Spin around. Far too often I think we put emphasis on winning above everything else. We get really critical on ourselves, but that's not really encouraging lads to play. If you gave the best account of yourself, that's all you can really do. Good lad. Now I'll even go and watch games even if I'm not playing in them, whereas I wouldn't have done that before because I thought, what's the point? It's not being a great teammate though, is it? So when all these thoughts of, I'm sick or I can't play and I was going to make an excuse, I was like, no. And I wouldn't have been the type to, I used to always play until it got too much and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't keep up with all the training and the workload that I had in college. I couldn't balance it. Just couldn't manage it all, and then I wasn't able to do anything. Good lad. And sure, then what's the use? I think it's important to have a healthy balance, but when you've got lads hounding you to play and not taking into consideration all the shit that you've got going on outside of rugby, it doesn't help. Lads telling you how to live your life and all that sort of thing. It's a game, it's meant to be for a laugh. If I say I'm not playing, I'm not playing. If I can, I will, and if it's convenient for me. It wasn't even necessarily convenient yesterday, but I said to hell with it, I'll do it anyway. I'm glad I did, But I start getting all these negative thoughts before the game of what if this happens, like I used to before. But you know what? Enjoy it first and foremost. That's the main thing. and I did enjoy it, and I played well because of it. But like I say, I wasn't hitting a ruck if it wasn't beside me. I was just I'd wait till the play came near me and then I'd get involved. So you're still useful, you know. Conserving energy is important, because I was very light as well, so I used to be as strong in the collisions. I'd make good low chop tackles, but one-on-one front-on collisions with bigger lads, you'd have to just go low and chop them down, whereas I was able to hit them around the ball and knock them back, because I've got that extra size to use it now, you know. I've been on both ends of the scale, too heavy and too light. Definitely prefer being bigger and smashing people, that's for sure. Problem is you can't do it for as long. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on and talk about that. How many of us just stop enjoying playing sport because we take it too seriously? I definitely did. I stopped enjoying it because I was always putting this extra pressure, but I now think if I'm not enjoying it, I'm not playing. Simple as. And I had a good time, had a good laugh, so that's what it's all about, guys. I'll leave it on that. Alright, see ya.